rent that we are taking in people at 500 rupees a year, और अगर स्टूडेंट अगर हमारे साथ ऐसे मेंबर बनना चाहता है या जैसा भी हो, समथिंग लाइक दैट, जितने कैलकाटा यूनिवर्सिटी, लखनऊ यूनिवर्सिटी, सब में कहीं ना कहीं स्पेशलाइजेशन है ही बिहार का या कहीं सबके पास ऑफिशियल, उसमें फायदा ये होगा। अभी आप जो बोल रहे हो ना दिल्ली चैप्टर, फिर क्या होगा कि जितने चेन्नई से ज्वाइन किए हैं वो आपको अपने आप ही उधर एक चेन्नई चैप्टर भी आ जाएगा, केरला चैप्टर भी आ जाएगा, सारे धीरे धीरे वो ऐसे स्टेट वाइज चले जाएंगे, तो सिर्फ नाम रह जाएगा पब्लिक रिलेशन सोसाइटी दिल्ली। अदरवाइज वी विल बी हैविंग सो मेनी चैप्टर्स दैट विल बी एन अमेजिंग थिंग फॉर अस।
गुड आइडिया कि आज जब हमने सिद्धार्थ सर को बुलाया था तो उसके पीछे की डिस्कशन यही थी कि वो भारत की एक बड़ी संस्था को हेड कर रहे हैं, और उन्होंने खुद भी ऑफर किया है, इवन हमारे और आप लोगों के सामने मैं ये रखना चाहता हूँ कि कोई भी बच्चा अगर ट्रेनिंग लेना चाहता है, उनके पास इंडिया के बेस्ट इक्विपमेंट्स हैं, वहाँ से वो बच्चों को भी मेंबर्स बनाएंगे और साथ ही साथ फ्री की ट्रेनिंग वगैरह भी देने के लिए उन्होंने बात करी है। सो वी हैव स्टार्टेड विद बट पॉइंट एकदम राइटली टेकन, और जो एम्प्लीफिकेशन और बाकी सारी आपने बात कही वो बहुत ज़रूरी है आजकल के ज़माने में, उसी से चीज़ें बढ़ती हैं।
और इवन हम इसके ऊपर वर्किंग कर भी रहे हैं, फ्यू कॉलेजेस है एसोसिएटेड विद अस।
एक सिंपल सी चीज है कि वहाँ पे जो भी है वो प्रोफेसर पढ़ा रहा है या जो विजिटिंग कॉलेज वाला आता है। नाउ इमेजिन अगर वहाँ से 10 स्टूडेंट को पावर ग्रिड भेज दिया गया कि तुम लोग क्राइसिस कैसे मैनेज करते हो, ये किसी को आरईसी भेज दिए, किसी को जितने पीएसयूज हैं या जितनी भी बड़ी कंपनी है या जो एजेंसीज हैं, जो एक्चुअल समझ में आएगा कि क्या भागदौड़ होती है। इट इज नॉट ऑलवेज द पेज स्क्रीन वाला जो फोटो हम लोग एक्चुअली देखते हैं, हमेशा वैसा नहीं होता है यार, एक फोटो जैसे सुंदर से आती है, देयर इज अ लॉट ऑफ हार्ड वर्क व्हिच गोस बिहाइंड इट, मिनट में काम आएगा, बहुत मजा आ जाएगा।
नहीं लाइव रिकॉर्डिंग
ठीक। Actually, there is a internship policy in every college and university. So, अगर PR सोसाइटी की तरफ से कॉलेजेस में ये बोला जाए कि हमारे पास ये मेंबर्स हैं, इनकी ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस में आपको इंटर्नशिप मिल जाएगी, so that will be a win-win situation for both the organizations. Instead of Delhi, it should be Bharat now.
Good, thank you.
Adding to what Saurabh and Madam said,
राइट सर,
I would suggest as Baba sir only उन्हीं के मुख से निकला था अतुल सोपकी सर का नाम. He is now the DG of SCOPE. So we should write to SCOPE because SCOPE is the whole umbrella body for all the PSCs.
Right.
And we can take internship कि आप कितने लोग मतलब जैसे कि REC बोला सर ने, पावर ग्रिड बोला, पावर फाइनेंस, they also have a setup of people, but in case of they also need intern, young energy to handle the groundwork, the basic what we call doing the hard work of punching into whatever information, and we can initially start with Delhi NCR colleges or universities like maybe Savla University, James and Siddharth's body, and we go to SCOPE first. SCOPE can in turn write on our behalf that we have associated with PRSD, or we can do a signing of MOU with some basic 2 pages or 3 pages, and then take our student body. Like we have so many students, pool of students, and through SCOPE we designate them as an intern for say 2 months, 3 months. They don't need money, interns. They need to know how to do that work. The college will teach them the theory part. The practical part of say 4 months, 5 months, sir, everybody of us know. We have worked with interns and in Mama Learning, ITDC, everywhere we had those people from third party. So those things can, I think the SCOPE can do a great work, and PRST we can support for this, and we can make out a tripod, like 3 people, PRST as one part, SCOPE as one part, and the involved PSU as one part. They are also distributed, even students are also distributed into different institutes. So we can be the catalyst, PRSD and SCOPE, and we in turn can leverage out of, as Lata ma'am said, that everybody has a policy of CSR, everybody has a policy of internship. So this can be pushed.
sir. Point taken, sir. And usage also will implement, sir.
There is a small suggestion for all of you. Can I come?
Right, sir.
I had been the General Secretary of an international organization where we started just about, I think, few thousand rupees. Now gravity is in six zeros. And it is the achievement of about 15 to 20 years. And what I am thinking, can we start a small diploma course on PR in our society? Just about 10 classes, 15 classes, 20 classes, and charge some money, no free. If we deliver things free, no one takes it seriously. It's very clear. We need money, okay. There are so many PR officers, they go so many institutes with lot of taam-jham and charge 5 lakh rupees, 6 lakh rupees, 7 lakh rupees, 2 lakh rupees, whatsoever is possible. And the PSU and the big companies, they are happy to give them 10 lakh rupees. Because they put in their report 2 workshops, 3 workshops, 4 workshops like this, and we paid high professionals from abroad, from here, from there, and we paid 10 lakh rupees. If we can start like this something, not lakhs rupees, few thousand rupees, you can come here, give 5,000 rupees and take the practical things from us. The professionals are here of the high esteem in our society, in the PR esteem. Can't we do this? And when we start doing this, we will be getting the money. And it will roll again and again, and within 2 to 3 or 4 years, it will go up, will go up. So my suggestion is this, we start something like this, talks. And one more thing I would like to say, Rasa, I need your attention, sir. Can we start a memorial lecture in the memory of Naresh? One memorial lecture every year in the memory of Naresh. I miss him a lot. You all miss him a lot. Can't we do this such a small thing?
We will do that.
Come on.
Right. We are already doing it in a session, but we will do it from our platform now.
Thank you very much.
चाहे कैसे भी हो, चाहे हमें वेबिनार करना पड़े, चाहे फिजिकल करना, but we will do it.
Is this थोड़ा सा पैसा है और with honesty we will deliver the things.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for your guidance. We have 6 more minutes. 2 बजे हमें close करना पड़ेगा. 2 बजे
Sir, नहीं. We will have to wait. If we can spend 5-10 minutes more, we will wait. So because the result का time I think 2:15, 2:20 है. तो मैंने दिनेश जी को बोला कि सर आप जल्दी कर लेना, तो वी आर जस्ट हैविंग ए गुड नेटवर्किंग सेशन. राइट.
एक ही कहना चाह रहा था कि कोई भी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन मनी जनरेशन की वजह नहीं करती और जैसे 4 लाख का भाई वो 4.5 लाख से कुछ करेगी तो टू एक्सपेंड इसके लिए कुछ एनुअल फंक्शन हमारे किए जाए. तो जैसे हमारी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है इसके जो सर्टिफिकेट्स हैं उनको बेस्ट अवार्ड मिले जाए, चाहे फॉर डिजाइन चाहे दूसरे. और ये अवार्ड के लिए हमको PSU से और गवर्नमेंट बॉडी से अपने अप्रूवल पहले लेनी चाहिए कि दे आर रिकॉग्नाइज्ड PRSI सर्टिफिकेट. क्योंकि अभी का मार्केट में 30 लोग भेजते हैं सर्टिफिकेट, लेकिन जितने बड़े बड़े PSU वो उनको रिकॉग्नाइज नहीं करते. तो हमारा अगर PSU का कोई जो PRSI का सर्टिफिकेट होगा, दैट शुड बी रिकॉग्नाइज्ड बाय द PSU अथॉरिटीज. तो वो थोड़ा फॉलो करके वहाँ रिकॉग्नाइज करें और इसकी एक पर्टिकुलर फीस अमाउंट डाल के एनुअल डे पे हम करें. तो दिल्ली में 400 एडवर्टाइजिंग एजेंसी है जिसमें हर बंदा अप्लाई करेगा, उसके अंदर जो आपका मनी जनरेशन होगा प्लस इवेंट के चार्जेस आपको अलग से मिलेंगे. दैट कैन बी वन सोर्स.
करेक्ट सर. ये आप लोगों का सपोर्ट चाहिए सर और ये डूएबल है सर.
और ये डूएबल है. उसके अंदर तो आपको है ना सबसे बड़ी रिकॉग्नाइजेशन की किससे करनी है, जो सब यहाँ बैठे हुए ऑलरेडी.
बिल्कुल.
तो ये देखें रिकॉग्नाइज उसको फिर आगे जब आप डेवलपमेंट करेंगे तो PRSI के सर्टिफिकेट को रिकॉग्नाइज करेंगे तो हमारी वैल्यू ऐसे बढ़ेगी.
सर इनफैक्ट अभी हम लोग जो सिद्धार्थ सर कह रहे थे कि जनरल की ट्रेनिंग करी हमने, मीडिया ट्रेनिंग करने के लिए ग्रुप ऑफ पीपल दे जॉइन टुगेदर एंड दे चार्ज 3 to 4 लाख रुपीस फॉर वन ट्रेनिंग सेशन. हमारी टीम के लोग ट्रेन कर सकते हैं. हमारे पास सर हैं, मास्टर में जैसे लोग हैं, मैम हैं.
Actually, I have designed a course. That is how I got connected with Sharma ji and Baba sir. It is on media management and communication. So, in case you all agree, we can have this session certificate course. This is a 3-month certificate course and it can be online as well.
Okay.
So hybrid में भी कर सकते हैं और ऑनलाइन भी करेंगे तो ज़्यादा बेटर है. इसमें बच्चे ज़्यादा भी आएंगे and this piece can be
ये देखिए, ये जब मैंने मैडम को बोला था कि राइट टाइम विल कम, ये फूल अपने आप ही खिलेगा। ये मैंने उस टाइम बोला था कि अभी इसको सीनते हुए एक दिन ये फूल अपने आप खिल जाएगा। देखिए अब है ना,
2 घंटे का हर रोज का या 2 घंटे का जो सेशन मैंने प्लान किया है,
मैम आप एक बार डिजाइन उसका बना दीजिए,
Yes,
उस पे
it is already
विल स्टिक टू इट,
Yes,
एंड
yes,
उसके
it's
बाद
already
विल शेयर इट विद।
हमें एसोसिएट करना है एंड देयर इज एवरीथिंग शी हैज।
राइट,
हमें खाली एक एसोसिएशन करना है, देयर इज, and I am very happy and blessed that this voice is coming from the group. Very good. Thank you.
One more suggestion
Please, sir.
to what sir had said about diploma. Ma'am has already got a format of diploma.
That's good.
We must look at PR societies outside now India also.
Yes.
We must associate with them. And our students, we can invite those speakers and in online mode, but through webinar, the students who associate with us can get exposure at least from the Middle East and the South East. Because today, the world has become very
Right.
small. So if we get their perspective, we get the perspective of Middle East, I think it will benefit, and we can, if we add the slight value,
Right.
sir said 20,000, 25,000, as sir said 11,000, whatever framework, we can add that plus, that X plus Y into it, that we are giving you a window.
Right.
See that plus work here as an intern and scope. I think sir, जो गुरमीत सर ने भी बात की, उसके लिए भी scope can be a good catalyst, wherein we can bring out those advertisement agency on platform with basic quality checks, which our people can always do. And we bring into the PGSC forum that look so many advertisement agencies.
Recently, I was in Khalis Times, Dubai, and I spent a day there.
Okay.
They are doing the same thing, as you were saying. और Khalis Times आजकल है ना, print पर very less, most of the time is the E.
Right.
But they are doing very well.
बहुत इवेंट्स कर
Good. Right.
PR work, they are much more interested in PR work, and they need the Indian people.
Right.
I tell you, we have so much talent in India. If they need the Indian people, they say, "Hey, you come and join us.
Right.
You come and join
Sir,
us."
likewise, I was in Russia for a week, and
Yes.
there also they are very much keen to join hands with Indian
That's okay.
organizations.
मैं कुछ लिखने पढ़ने वाले काम में आपको तो हम तंग करेंगे, उसकी लिखने में, उसको भेजने में। सर आपकी
देखिए बांग्लादेश का आज मैसेज चला गया आपका।
सर प्लीज।
My name is Vikas S. Bhavkar. Thank you to JP Sharma ji. As always, मुझे यहाँ पहुँचा देते हैं, मुझे करके। तो चाहे वो फोरम की मीटिंग किया देते रहा 21 अप्रैल को सेम रूम, आई थिंक मेरी फर्स्ट को देर जाते, चाहे आज कर देता। मेरा पहले तो कंग्रेचुलेशन टू न्यू टीम, एक को बाद में दे देंगे जो भी सेलेक्ट होगा। सो मेरा सुझाव एक है कि हम एक एनुअल 2-day कॉन्क्लेव करें। हमारे पास एक वर्ल्ड क्लास वीडियो है ग्रेटर नोएडा में, जो बेस्ट रेट्स होंगे मैं हेल्प करूंगा आपको, फुटप्रिंट दूंगा आपको, स्ट्रैटेजीज दूंगा, जो बाकी यहाँ लोग बैठी हैं ज्यादा बोलने की जरूरत नहीं है, तो वो जो मेरी तरफ से मदद होगी मैं करूंगा।
ग्रेट।
नंबर 1। नंबर 2, अब इसको और बेटर करने के लिए है कि PSPR फोरम को हम रिवाइव करें, उसमें आप लोगों की बहुत मदद होने की जरूरत है, क्योंकि जब तक वो फोरम रिवाइव नहीं होगा, जैसे बाबा साहब ने कहा 4 लाख का हम लोग ने रेवेन्यू यहाँ का, तो आप लोग डिसाइड कर लीजिए अब आपने नेक्स्ट टारगेट 50 लाख का करना है या 5 करोड़ का करना है, वो आप आपस में टीम में डिसाइड कर लीजिए। वंस द टारगेट इज डिसाइडेड, हम उस डायरेक्शन में मूव करेंगे और उसको अचीव करने की कोशिश करेंगे।
गुड।
थैंक यू सर। भास्कर भाई, सर
My small observation is this, that we are doing so many things, but digitally you are not very much present. So maybe a Twitter handle, a LinkedIn handle, a Insta handle will actually help. Especially we are talking about school students or college students. For them, Insta and LinkedIn is a best way to reach out. So, and if there is any need, any help, anything I can do, I will be very happy.
Good.
We have started, Abhishek has started taking care of it. अभी हमने बना दिया है, ट्विटर और सारे हैंडल्स क्रिएट हो गए हैं।
In fact, group में डाल दो मैं, because yesterday when I posted on LinkedIn, I couldn't find our PRS. Although I tagged Baba sir and others.
But डिजिटल में बहुत पावर है, डिजिटल तो बहुत ज़रूरी है। और इनफैक्ट शुरुआत यहीं से हो, अगर आज के बाद आज जाके सब लोग दो लाइन अगर पीआरएसबी के बारे में अपनी मौजूदगी के बारे में कहें, तो वो कहते हैं दहाई तब तक दहाई नहीं होती जब तक उसके साथ इकाई नहीं होती। So we can start from here today itself, and I think
फेसबुक पेज है ना हमारा, फेसबुक पेज, हाँ फेसबुक पे पेज है ना हमारा, सब है हमारा पेज ना फेसबुक ऑल्सो, तो स्टार्ट
What happens when we leave from here, we forget our things. This is the main problem.
आज का सारा
सर मैं बेसिक और प्रैक्टिकल बात कहना चाहूँगा। कोई भी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन या कोई भी सोसाइटी, हम बेसिकली यहाँ पे पब्लिक रिलेशंस और कम्युनिकेशन के एक्सपर्ट यहाँ बैठे हुए हैं। बेसिक जो फंडा होता है वो होता है कंटेंट का, कि हम अपने कंटेंट को लोगों तक पहुँचा पा रहे हैं। दूसरा है मार्केटिंग का, कि उस जो हमने निकाला अपना एक थॉट हमने निकाला उसको कहाँ तक पहुँचा पाए। तो पहले दो चीज़ों पे हमें ध्यान देना चाहिए। पहला कि हम अपना कंटेंट एक स्ट्रॉन्ग कंटेंट तैयार करें कि लोग हमसे क्यों जुड़े, क्यों हमसे हमको समझना चाहें, पहला बात। और दूसरा उन तक हम कैसे पहुंचे, ये मार्केटिंग का पार्ट है। तो दोनों पार्ट में हमें जरूर जुड़ना चाहिए।
Thank you. Yogesh is a very active person, and yesterday we were together in another event, and he invited. Otherwise, also it was my liking, so I went there. It's good.
मैं चाहता हूँ कि कुछ फैमिलीज के लिए भी जो हमारे मेंबर्स हैं, उनके परिवार में कोई भी बच्चा या फैमिली का कोई मेंबर इन फील्ड में, चाहे वो पीआर में, चाहे एडवर्टाइजिंग में या डिजिटल कम्युनिकेशन में अगर जाना चाहता है, तो आई थिंक हमें एक्सटेंसिवली इस प्लेटफॉर्म को यूज़ करना चाहिए एक दूसरे की मदद करने के लिए भी। आप लोगों के परिवार में कोई भी ऐसा बच्चा हो, तो आई थिंक दैट इज़ द फर्स्ट स्टेज वेयर वी कैन ट्रेन देम, उनको गाइड कर सकते हैं इवन उनके इंटर्नशिप के लिए, आगे जॉब के लिए। क्योंकि एक एसोसिएशन परिवार की तरह शुरुआत होती है, उससे प्रगाढ़ता बढ़ती है। तो आई थिंक वी शुड डू दैट। और कभी भी कोई चीज़ है तो माई साइड इट इज मोस्ट वेलकम, प्लीज कम फॉरवर्ड एंड लेट अस नो किसी को कोई ज़रूरत हो तो।
देखिए तो अच्छा है कि नए बच्चों को गाइडेंस मिल गया। When we started, so there was no PR, nothing was there, no human resources, no one was aware of all these things. हम तो लगे हुए ऐसे, but luckily this new generation is getting this opportunity that someone is there to guide them, and people like you, when you are there, so I think you can guide them very properly. So go ahead.
Rajat sir, कुछ तो राइट।
So, congratulations to the new team. Sarvesh, you have taken up a large responsibility, which was led by luminaries of this field, I would say. Public Relations Society Delhi जो लोग नए हैं उनको मैं बता दूं कि बहुत ही जद्दोजहद के बाद इसे एस्टैब्लिश किया गया था. And I remember my friend Naresh at this point of time, because his enthusiasm was quite a time. And my only request is that all the members or the governing body members should read the bylaws of the association. Once you read the bylaws, you will know what are your limitations, what is your mandate. That is one thing which we most often miss out. Second suggestion which I normally give to all the associations that run is that all the past presidents, secretaries, treasurers, whosoever were there, they should be invited in the governing body. So there is a continuity. So what happens is any person who has done something, he guides you through the process. So whosoever is remaining, if someone is not there, they should be actually the invitation should be extended. So one is they feel good. Second is they contribute valuably to your meetings. And third thing is that whenever you run an association, please make sure everyone is involved. Normally the associations make this mistake, that the members are not involved. So it is only the governing body that takes place, and that is where the conflicts actually start. And that is what happened in PRSI. So we have to avoid that. We have to, like, this is a very good beginning, I would say, that we are taking suggestions from the people. So we need to have these meetings, not only an annual general meeting, but I would say that we should have a general body meeting. That is the provision in the bylaws. We should have once in a quarter where we meet the members, whosoever is able to come. Even if 25 people come in, let us put our brains together and do that. Thirdly, money is a big issue. So we are still sitting on that corpus, which we need to grow. And how do we grow it? I think you have a ready-made
corpus of fund that is already lying. I'll connect you. So there was a division of Public Relations Society of India earlier in Delhi, which had a huge number of members and a lot of money. So Mr. Rajesh Kumar from LIC, I met him a couple of times. He was very interested to merge the whole thing with our society. So we'll have to work out technically how it is. I think we will still get access to about 100 members, and I think about 50 lakh, 4 lakh rupees again. Plus, they are all very well connected. They are all very dynamic, and they have run the association. Perhaps because of the conflicts in PRSI that went. Third thing is we need to have an information channel. The WhatsApp group doesn't work. So either we need to have a.
हम हो जाए कर लेंगे उनको बुला लो आप.
Sir is speaking, please, sir.
So Sharma ji, sir, we need to have a website, a portal where we put in all the relevant information that is required by PR students and professionals. It should be case studies, it should be latest developments, it should be tie-ups. There is a whole world, and that gives you a lot of revenue. So either you could have an annual, a monthly newsletter, so you can get a lot of advertising to it. Because you see, the problem that we faced of getting money was most of the people don't believe in sponsoring events nowadays. I think all the PSUs have all those restrictions. But advertising is easy. So if I am having a publication and if someone gives me a banner or a strip or a small ad, my money starts flowing in. And we should have properties. So Sarvesh, you understand what kind of properties we need. We need to do awards, we need to do companies, and there are a lot of people doing it. I think if we can somehow, work that out,
Right.
we need to do. As per our bylaw, if I remember correctly, our area of operation is all India. We had made that change. So the Delhi chapter bylaws, when they were revised, I think we said that we can operate all India. How we do it will have a technical issue. Because if we run, the problem in PRSI that happened was they had chapters. Now those chapters, they wanted to register independently because they didn't want to do the paperwork. Otherwise, you have your own chapters, you have to do all the accounting and all the PAN, all the income tax liabilities come on. So they wanted to make it separate, and that is where the conflict started with the name and all those things. So we can have our own chapter or build a system that every chapter does its own elections, and we can do that. But I think we'll have to work out that technically, so that problem can be taken care of. We can even have international ties, even that and we can have tie-ups with as many associations. All the best to all of you. More as we go along. It's a daily learning process. My only request is that please participate.
Right.
So if you don't participate, it doesn't.
Thank you so much, very well. Rajesh Gopalan sir से मैं चाहूँगा.
हाँ.
I wish you the new team all.
Very good ideas.
Two suggestions.
Definitely we work on this.
Which we can continue.
We have 5 minutes. We are about to close the voting. Anybody, by chance, if forgotten.
This is an obligation to announce the new team officially from the
That's the reason we are waiting, holding you while interacting. And 5 minutes to close. If anybody is still left in this hall, he can go and do. Otherwise, they will close and come here with the results. Sir, we were waiting for you.
I just wanted to thank the new team.
No, that's okay. But we wanted more. That how you have been seeing. Yes, right. Because it's very difficult to get him. That's the reason.
No, it's not like that.
Yes, sir.
Well, I think most of you know me. I am Raj Gopalan. I retired as Senior General Manager Corporate Communication from Corco. More important is I have one of the finest people around here who are associated, and in fact I was associated with them for 8 years as Chairman of PRSI, Delhi chapter. Mr. Rajan Gupta was my another best friend. We have Prashant, we have Ramsa. Of course, Mr. Naresh was the Vice Chairman at that time. See, who feels very happy when the children grow? The parents.
The grandparents also.
As a founder member of PRSI Delhi chapter, I really, I can't express my happiness today when Mr. Rao took over as chairman and today Tiwari Sahab has taken over. It's something, we cannot express. And I really sincerely hope this chapter is going to do really good. As I think Rajat has left, he has got out somewhere.
No, he's good.
See, actually, as Mr. Rajat was saying, I could just hear because I was out for a call. PRSI, Public Relations Society of India, was doing extremely well till a particular point. See, I'm coming out, I mean, it would be worth mentioning, I'm coming out with a book called Human Behavioral Science. See, what we think about others is more important than what people think about you. So I only wish that PRSD, the so-called PRSI Delhi chapter, should now have a pan-India presence. And I don't know at what point of time people will get associated with PRSI as such. Dr. Pathak is still holding the post of the National President of PRSI. Now going back, they have a pan-India presence. So when me and Naresh and Prashant and Rama was also associated with us, I think we had about 100 plus members at that time. We developed that membership drive, which will be often spoken in all the quorum. See, the membership drive comes spontaneously, and it is based on certain activity which is visible, right? And during the COVID period, Mr. Naresh and Baba Sahab, when all of you conducted that, what do you call that, online or Zoom calls, it was very good to see people down. Now, my only final statement, which I would love to place on record, is the Zoom team. I am sure they will do it extremely well. And I wish you all the best, all success.
Thank you.
No.
Sahab is leaving, so I would like you should give a gift to Ram Sahab.
आप दो ना sir. It's an honor to receive from you, and he is very fond of bringing book. This on photography.
This book is on Amrita Shergill.
अच्छा, okay, right.
The great painter of modern India. And as our feelings are with Rao Sahab.
He is very fond of gifting books. इधर आई नजर.
Sir, you know.
Yeah, good.
Rao Sahab, you please. सब लोग हाथ लगाइए.
Good.
General ji, please आइए, sir. This book is on Amrita Shergill.
Very good.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank
Sir,
you.
before we close, I want to have the blessings of Prashant sir also, and then Neelam ma'am will speak to me.
हाँ. Yeah, 1 second. 1 minute sir बोल लेते हैं.
I don't want to take a long time. I just came back from being head of HR at NTPC for 3 years, back to corporate communication just last week, back to my roots. Nice to see all of you because I've been seeing all of you for a long time before. So good to see a young team now taking over. Sarvesh has been a good friend of mine, Baba Sahab has been a good friend of mine also, and of course Rao Sahab and a lot of people. So my only request is being in corporate communication for over the last many years is, I mean, if you do good quality programs, people will come. And now COVID is all over, we should do more of physical programs. I think, I've been a strong advocate of doing physical programs because we meet people and we interact with people, relationships grow, and corporate communication is more of building up relationships. So we have to come back and do a lot of physical programs. And if you have time, we can do all the other things like spreading chapters across India and overseas also. For that we need to spend a lot of time. But if you start doing good quality programs, people will come to you, youngsters will come to you. So that's the only take I would like to give it.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
By the way, he's a quiz master. I forgot to mention that.
Yes, right. Well, correct. Last from you, madam, please.
And then we'll close it.
And then, vote of thanks then आपने.
Myself, Neelam Yadav from Power Grid Coordination of India Limited. I am just extending my good wishes to Public Relations Society of Delhi chapter